What's going on, guys? Aaron with Lansing Lawn Service. Today I am doing a free driveway makeover. Let's check it out. So I am walking backwards because the sun is over here. So we are going to fix up this driveway at this church here. This is my church, actually. I'm doing this for free for them because why not? And this is the biggest problem right here. We have got, if I can get you in, I can barely see the viewfinder here. Let me turn you around. There's a huge puddle here. I hope you can see that. I can't see it on my viewfinder. But anyway, huge mud puddle here. Very low spot. We got to fix that up. We've got another pothole here. And then one of the issues that some of the older folks in church are struggling with, the sidewalk, it's really steep getting up to the sidewalk. So that's something I've got to work on today as well. We've also got some potholes over here. This part here, I'm not even sure I'm going to touch that part. Maybe a little bit to kind of even this circle up here. But other than that, I think we're going to leave that section because that's pretty new. So let's get to work. Let's fix this thing up. So I've got the pump in the water. We're pumping the water out over here towards this field. So that's going to take a bit to drain. While I'm doing that, I'm going to start working on the other side of the driveway here because there's a few spots I'm going to have to drain here. So it is the way it is. So let's get to work. We'll just keep moving along as we can. Well, the driveway's going good, but because the ridges are so high on this part of the driveway, I've got to take the duals off. So I got to do that real quick. Luckily, the Ventrac makes it super easy. I'm not going to show that to you guys. I already have a short video out on that, I believe, something like that. So I'm not going to show that to you. I'm just going to get it done so we can keep working on the driveway. the driveway at the church is done. Let me turn you around here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hopefully you can hear me. It's super windy out again today. All right, hopefully you can hear me. It's super windy. So if you recall, there was some potholes here. Those are gone. Now there is a wet spot here, but I consider that in the yard. And so I just did what I could up to it, and then it'll just have to dry out. Everything else over here was pretty easy. It was pretty good. Nothing too bad. I got it just packed down really good. This was a problem area going up to the sidewalk. It was really low here, so I piled a bunch of gravel here, packed it really good. The old folks are really going to enjoy walking up that thing now, because that was a big step for them getting up there. So that's a good thing. This was a problem area that I could not fix. This went, when the trash truck comes, he cuts right across the grass here, so it left a big pothole. So I tried to move as much aggregate over there as I can. Unfortunately, I did not drain the water out of there like I should have, but I did push as much as I could over there and packed it in as well as I could, but it's still really soft. So hopefully people don't cut that corner, but I guarantee you the trash truck is still going to cut that corner, and he might start cutting it even farther. I don't get it. We're probably going to have to put some stakes in or something to keep them from driving in the yard. The real problem side was on this side here. So everything was good here. Everything up here was good except for the sidewalk again. So I pushed gravel up there again, made a nice transition. So that's going to be really nice again for the old people. So that's going to be really nice for them. Now, back here was a big problem area. I filled it in pretty good, but it looks a little low to me still. There was a big pothole here full of water. You guys remember that? There was also a little pothole here. That one wasn't hard to fix. This one took a lot of gravel, and there's not a ton of gravel here to move around. So I did my best to fill that in. We'll probably still get some water here, but overall, I think it's okay. I will watch it over the next couple of weeks because this is my church, so I can see that. If I have to, I'll come back and try to push more gravel on there and build that up more, because it could be a problem area again. But it packed in really nice. It gets lots of sun here, so it's going to dry out really good. And then you guys remember this. I did not fix that there because I didn't want to get into the grass, but I did fix most of the bad part here. And it packed really well and looks good, and it's just ready to go. It's ready for Sunday. So I'm super pleased with it. I'm really happy with it. There is some big rock laying around. That will get packed in over time, but I'm really happy with the job that I did here. It took a lot of moving gravel, a lot of shaving, and just a lot of moving this stuff around. So that's it for this one, guys.